Are you thinking about trying Beleaze LingoLeap for your child's speech development? Before you make that decision, let's take a closer look. This website claims that their product helps children express themselves with clarity and confidence by using Zeolite, which they say can detoxify heavy metals that may cause or worsen speech delays. They highlight benefits like gently removing toxins, supporting cognitive development, having a delicious taste, and being safe for kids over the age of 2. On the surface it all sounds really promising, but when you dig a little deeper, some red flags start to show up. First, this website is very new. It was only registered in May 2025. Now, being new isn't automatically a bad thing, but it does mean there isn't much history or reputation to rely on. For a product aimed at children's health, that's something you really want to be careful about. Another concern is their claims of being featured in big names like Consumer Reports and Healthline. When you actually check, there are no links, no articles, no screenshots, nothing to prove these media mentions are real. It looks more like a marketing tactic than an actual endorsement. They also say their product is backed by over 250 scientific studies. That sounds impressive, but again, they don't share a single research paper, clinical trial, or certificate. And when you look closer, the supposed expert endorsement comes from someone called Dr. Emily Carter. The problem is, this name is paired with stock photos, not a real, verifiable medical professional. Another thing that stands out is the way they market the product. The website leans heavily on fear-based language, suggesting that traditional medicine isn't enough, and making worried parents feel like this supplement is the only solution. That's a huge red flag, especially when it comes to children's health. The reviews on the site also don't feel genuine. They show polished testimonials with high ratings like 4.6 stars, but when you search on independent platforms like Trustpilot or Reddit, there are no real customer reviews at all. That inconsistency makes it hard to trust what they're showing on their own page. And then there's the transparency issue. They don't provide any third-party testing results, no clear proof of safety, and no reliable scientific evidence to back up their claims. Even the contact information they list is suspicious. It's the same as what you'll find on multiple unrelated websites. Plus, they don't reveal who actually owns the brand or the science behind the formulation. So, is Beleaze LingoLeap legit, or a scam? At this point, it definitely leans toward being untrustworthy. The lack of proof, the misleading endorsements, and the questionable marketing practices make it very risky, especially since it's a product aimed at young children. If you're considering supplements for your child's development, it's always safer to talk to a qualified pediatrician or speech therapist instead of trusting a brand new website with unverified claims.